Malik, talk about that touchdown run. You had a nice cutback lane there. It seems like you are starting to get comfortable as the season's moving along. Just kind of talk about your performance.
Yeah, so I felt real comfortable with that run. I saw Des Fitzpatrick, he had a nice block on the edge, and Reggie, he had a nice block for me too. I just had a stiff arm and I stepped into the end zone.
What do y'all think of when you hear the crowd going crazy and then you look up at the scoreboard and see the score out there? Did you see it on the field? Did you...
Yeah, so it was great. It was nice to see him score for a touchdown. I had more yards than me.
How important do you think it is to get the Louisville, your running game going, not just you, but, the group in itself?
It's great. I think it's important to get the running back game going. It opens up a lot of the pass plays we do, and it's just great to be out there performing.
How big is it to get Colin Wilson now into that group?
He's a great back. It's great to have him here. He's helping out tremendously, and it's great to have him in the mix.
Did you guys need a confidence boost just in the locker room after last week? Did you feel like you got that?
We all knew we had to come back and work harder and prepare harder, practice a lot harder, go over techniques, make sure we were fundamentally sound, do what we needed to do, go out and perform.
How are you physically? You were looking around out there for a couple plays.
Nothing. Just a banger, stinger at the ankle. I'm all right, though.
Dorian Etheride.
I think you finished leading the team in tackles today. How did you feel out there today?
Really, we just needed to get back into our groove.
Yeah.
At the last week game, we were just out there just flying around.
Do you think 4 games into your career you'd be leading Louisville in tackles?
No, but I mean, it was a goal.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk about the defense performance as a whole today. Obviously, you guys wanted to bounce back strongly. What do you guys think of yourselves?
Yeah, we were all definitely focused in on our assignment. Them being the triple option team, we all had to. You just got to do the same thing every play. You can't get bored with doing your job right.
For any of you guys, how you feel like you all responded, not just today, but the whole week after the Clemson game during practice this week?
We were pretty focused throughout the whole week. That's my main thing is going into this week. It's a loss, so we got to bounce back. It's our home. We can't let up any more like we did last time. So just stay with it. Stay focused. Kept pushing each other, picking each other up. We realized that we still got a goal to reach at the end of the season. So that's why we were so focused this week.
John, a couple sacks for you today. What is it that makes you such a difficult pass rusher?
I try to stay relentless. If you can't get there, just keep going. So most times when you start lacking, somebody else makes a play. So I try to make every play out there in my mind. So even if it's 30 yards down the field, I'm still trying to make the plays somehow. So just being relentless and then really being in good shape too.
For Dorian, what was the key to stopping their offense with that kind of weird system?
Everybody just playing discipline. Because if you try to make too many plays like on what's not your coverage or your responsibility, and when it is your time, they can pop one out. But everybody stayed together and really just did their job.
Jonathan, Coach Sermon talked about the fact that you guys need to really focus in. How difficult has it been to change the new defensive system, and how are you guys taking to the new system so far?
Well, it's pretty much the same system that we ran with our last defense coordinator, Todd Grantham, but it's just new terminology. Once we realized that, this play is this play, we all basically playing the same thing as last year. It's just, at that point, it's just a confidence thing and making sure that we can know the play and play faster and do different things out of different formations and do different things out of different blitzes. So, all that just plays in the fact and, just the maturity of us and the gel that we have together and the bond that we have, all realizing that we all have to learn the defense as a whole. Even if you don't know your position, you got to learn different positions and stuff like that to help each other out on the field. So it's not that much of a difference, just like I said, more different terminology, but staying focused is definitely key.
Malik, you had more carries, more touches, especially in the first half today. Did that help you get into more of a rhythm, or did it change how you played on?
No, I don't think it changed how I played. Just have to get in the rhythm, stay focused, and read my keys and do what I can.
Coach had said earlier in the week that early in the game last week, missed an assignment. He was upset about that. Is that how much of a lesson learned was that for you?
It was a great lesson. I knew it, just messed up, and that's the thing. I just have to limit the errors, and we'll be great. great team.
John, we get more aggressive, I guess when you know what they're gonna do, I mean, they're most likely gonna run, but is that safe to say that you were a little more aggressive today?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, up front, I mean, if you've seen the defense we played, I mean, I haven't even seen the defense before, but it's definitely made for that offense. You know, I feel like we just out-physical them and hit them every time. You know, we made sure we set the tone out. We can't really adjust to anybody else. Got to make the teams adjust to us. So we went there with that mindset and just to really out-physical them, and then I feel like that's what we did today.
John, what's it like to have so many underclassmen out there in the field with you guys on defense?
I mean, it's actually cool because you realize, oh, these kids are just getting out of high school to actually play at this level. So like Dorian, I mean, Dorian's really, he came in early, you know, just balled out, you know, worked hard in the weight room, worked hard on the field, got in the film room. I mean, it's good to see that, to know that even you're not the only one doing the you know, extra stuff in film, extra workouts and stuff, and you got a younger guy doing the same thing. So his future is really bright. So the sky's the limit for him.
John, if asked to, could you catch a squirrel in open space?
I would say yes. I mean, I'm not going to say no, but I mean, I would say yes. I'm going to try my best, but I mean, that squirrel out there today, he was moving a little slow, so I might have a little chance.
Any other football questions?